We got a new project board here. It's actually not for me. It's for my friend who is finally looking forward to upgrade his current mechanic keyboard. And I thought, well, what would you want, friend? And he said, well, I want something like beautiful, but I also want something that's affordable, but comes with good stuff, and also is really good stock out of the box, but I would like to have key switches lubed. So, of course, after searching around, he came to the decision of getting a Varmilo Miya Pro. Now these things aren't anything new, of course. I've seen a lot of unboxing and stuff like that, but I figured I might as well unbox it now, because I've never actually unboxed one of these. I have a Miya Pro, the C Melody, but I've always wanted to see the sort of extravagant kinds of this one. So, in all seriousness, this is my first time touching an actual beauty over the top actual artisan keyboard. So, let's not waste any time. Let's get into this real quick. Let me turn on the lights. All right, cool. So, let's start with the basics. Simple but very effective unboxing. And what you get inside is... Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I think I lost these. These are the postcards that you get with your keyboard, because they're all separate. I'm not gonna open that because it's my friend's. And of course, the keyboard with the very interesting alpha letters and, well, modifiers as well, I guess. Dust cover is always nice. They have the themed rubber red cable. What's this? Oh, it's a Varmilo warranty sticker. This came in the box, the package actually. You can see right there, that's an artisan cap, most likely for the escape key. And, of course, the keyboard itself. Oh yeah, and this as well. Keycap puller. Also themed red. Alright. Ooh. So, even by just looking at the back, you have a beautiful gold and red, crimson almost looking. And does it have a serial number on it? It does. Okay. So, as I can tell from the light reflecting off of it, this is actually like a paint job, or maybe perhaps, oh no, this is a laser etching. So, this puts a lot more pressure on me because I need to modify this keyboard. But the problem with this is that Miya Pros and Varmilo boards in general are just so hard to open because they're all held together by tabs. 1, 2, 3, and 4 on both sides. So if you try to take them apart, the corner ones are always the ones that have problems. And I'm really afraid of scratching this because even though it's on the underside, you really don't want to damage this beauty of a keyboard. So I guess this is a new challenge for me because we have Cherry MX Reds in here, of course. And the reason why I'm changing them out is because I don't think these are a good batch. Because I remember getting my old Miya Pro, and I think that was a good stock. That was a good batch of MX Blacks in there, but you can really hear that scratch. I'll move it closer. Yeah, you really, really feel that scratch. So unfortunately, these have to be modded. Luckily, I didn't actually do anything with those Gator-on Yellows that I did a while ago, specifically the KS3s. So I'm indeed in the process of modding some KS3s to put in here. But let's check the stabilizers first, because of course those are always, I always praise them on Varmilo boards, but not everyone can be perfect. So let's try left shift. There's a little bit of clack on the left side here. Varmilo here, left side. Not bad. Not bad, actually. It's the key that is scratchy, but the stabilizer's good here. I hear a bit of scratch on the right side. That means the stabilizer here is kind of unbalanced. Let's check the backspace. Okay, not bad. So I'd give it like a 75%. Because you can hear some clack with the stabilizers on either side. Actually, this is lopsided. Okay, cool. So, not a bad stock experience, but I think to anyone that has been in the hobby, these reds will actually scare you and perhaps put a little grease stain inside your underpants. But I think we can fix this, of course, with these. And most likely the stabilizers just need a little bit of plugging the butt, but otherwise I should be fine with this. But for a stock keyboard, like I said, we bought this off of mechanicalkeyboards.com, and it was on pre-order, but I do believe for the package, let me check how much it actually is. Okay, so base price of these are $135 for this specific edition. But if you wanted to buy a standard, like regular colorway, it would be base price of $109, and perhaps you can find one on sale on mechanicalkeyboards.com because they do offer free shipping in the US after you hit the $100 mark, which is kind of what these keyboards were made to do. So I don't think it's bad at all, because most likely you're looking for a specific aesthetic when you're looking at these kind of keyboards. So if you're just looking for a specific get one and done keyboard, I don't think this is a bad deal at all. Especially when the keyboard itself is not too bad. Here, let me get a close-up view of this real quick. So yeah, let's do a quick typing test because that's kind of all I need to say about this keyboard. There's dice up PBT, there's decent stabilizers, there's horrible switches really, but of course that can be remedied with a good desolder and lube job. But let's just type on this thing. It's been a while since I've typed on a Miya Pro because admittedly I don't use my old Miya Pro anymore. We are setting up USB HID keyboard, whatever that means. Alright. Let's do a standard $100 key typing test. Alright, that should do it. Expect this keyboard to be modified by the end of either next week or the middle of next week. In addition to the Gator on Yellows that I just previously mentioned. But until then, I think that'll cover this keyboard. Nothing too special, just a standard unboxing. But I think the overall takeaway is if you're looking for specific aesthetics for your keyboard and your keyboard setup, then perhaps, this could be a good option for you. Anyway, thank you for watching, and expect a typing test of this thing stock and lubed uh, perhaps by the end of next week. Take it easy.